Wolfgram. Wolfgram right side. Tereshitsky. Open for three. Sends it. You can count it! Claire Tereshitsky gives the Gazelles the lead. And the buzzer goes off. No shot, and the Gazelles are victorious here tonight at the Summit. All right, here we go. Final play of the game. At midcourt. Contested three-pointer up, and it's good! It's good! At the buzzer! Puts it to the bottom of the net. Bucks win! The Bucks win! The Bucks win!
You are listening to Yankton Basketball on KYNT, Yankton's home team. This broadcast is brought to you in part by
Hy-Vee, Larry's Heating and Cooling, Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance, Ben's Brew Station, 1919 Root Beer, Fairfield Inn and Suites and the Holiday Inn Express in Yankton, Triple Time Rudy's, Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance, South Dakota Office of the Attorney General, Vision Real Estate, Missouri River Associates, First Chiropractic Centers, First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Conkling Distributing, SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, Avera, Mayor Signs, Vision Care Associates, Truxedo, MT and RC Smith Insurance, Olson's Pest Technicians, Parker Hannafin, Midwest Insurance Agency, Core Trust Bank, H&R Block of Yankton, Vantage Financial, Adam Walter, The Move Group, Hedro.
Now, let's go live to KYNT Sports Director and the voice of Yankton Athletics, Bryce Ladwig.
And welcome to the Summit Activity Center here at Yankton High School. I'm Bryce Ladwig. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYNTV. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. I'm expecting a great matchup here as Sioux Falls Roosevelt comes to the court of the Yankton Bucks. Sioux Falls Roosevelt 2-7 overall on the season, currently sitting 11th in Class AA. Yankton 2-8 overall and 16th in the same class. And it's going to be a good one. Yankton Gazelles on the road at Sioux Falls Roosevelt tonight. Braden Butler has that call on KYNT and KYNTV as well, so feel free to switch back and forth on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you are taking in on KYNTV. Either way, we appreciate you joining us for this split doubleheader. Yankton and Sioux Falls Roosevelt have always played each other very competitively last decade or so. Both have big victories and moments, of course, but tonight Sioux Falls Roosevelt comes here tonight to looking to elevate itself into Class AA standings and push Yankton farther down in the process. Yankton just now clawed their way back into the top 16 and are seeking stability and really just kind of to build momentum off their success against Sioux Falls Jefferson on Tuesday. They won that one 49-46 in Sioux Falls and were led by a 15-point effort from Owen Eidsness. And, of course, as I said, the Bucks are back inside the friendly confines of the Summit tonight after being on the road for the last 3 games. Sioux Falls Roosevelt just narrowly lost on the road at Harrisburg on Tuesday night, 59-56, and they're trying to avoid losing their 3rd game in a row. This is the Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee was a helpful smile in every aisle. I'm in the broadcast booth, brought to you by Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel Direct 605-653-2250. Special shout out to those watching at the KYNTV Watch Party location, Ben's Brew Station, the official watch party location of all KYNTV games. So grab your friends and families and get together for all the KYNTV action, because if it's on KYNTV, it's on at Ben's. And fans of the game brought to you by Triple Time Rudy's on Broadway. Whether you are traveling to a home or away game, be sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's, located at 1606 Broadway Avenue. Our officials of the game are brought to you by the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General. They are the law on the court. Jordan Gow, Lee Johnson, and Scott Son. All right, Sioux Falls Roosevelt sporting a minus 7.4 point differential average. Bucks have a minus 8.4 mark. Roosevelt averaging 51.6 points per game this season, which is a bit higher than Coach Chris Haynes would want, but lower than some of the opponents they've had this season thus far. Haynes always says the Bucks don't have this, the scoring power, or at least consistently, to get into shootouts with teams this season, so they need to hold teams under about 60. And that'll be crucial for the Bucks tonight. Yankton scoring 45.5 points a game, allowing 53.9. They have a minus 8.4, as I mentioned, point differential. Rebounding, a minus 5.7 differential. And points in the paint, minus 5.6. They do have a positive turnover margin, though, of +2. They're shooting 25% from 3. You want to see that go up. And 63% at the line, which has been climbing. At one point, it was in the mid-50s. And so Yankton has been improving in that regard. Special thanks to our sportscaster partners. Without them, this broadcast would not be possible, and that includes America's Best Realty. Tired of renting or apartment living? Ready to upgrade or own your own home? Call America's Best Realty at 260-1600 and unlock the American dream. And Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Colby Cookta. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Colby Cookta, your Edward Jones Financial Advisor, can review your game plan. Call 605-653-4860 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. And Elwood Family Dental Care, where they take care of the entire family and are always welcoming new patients. And Kaiser Heating and Cooling. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. That's Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton, 808 West 23rd Street in Yankton. And First Dakota National Bank. For more than 150 years, they've been providing South Dakota families and businesses just like yours with personalized banking services. First Dakota National Bank is proud to support Yankton Sports, member FDIC. We'll take a break, come back, and get into your standings review and talk to Coach Chris Haynes all around the corner here on the Hy-Vee Tip-Off Show. This is Yankton Bucks basketball at KYN-TV.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We've just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products, we've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
I love 1919 root beer. It's the best over a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. My favorite is just ice cold 1919 poured over crunchy ice. It's so refreshing. It's the creamiest root beer ever.
1919 root beer is the perfect treat. Brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients. It's the creamiest, full-bodied, alcohol and caffeine-free draft root beer available. It's a taste tradition since, well, 1919.
The Boathouse is for everyone. Axe throwing, mini bowling, shuffleboard, beanbag, golf, pool, and darts. Plus awesome food and drinks with lots of cold craft beers and other beverages. Some say the Boathouse is the most fun you can have on land. Trivia on Tuesday nights, music bingo on Wednesdays with live music on Friday night. This is downtown Yankton's fun gathering place for all ages. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's the Boathouse.
Kaiser Heating and Cooling is your hometown heating and cooling professionals specializing in heating your homes, businesses, facilities, and farm. Our trained product line is capable of heating homes of all sizes up to the largest industrial facilities. We also install and service in-floor heating systems, shop radiant heaters, hanging garage heaters, and of course our premium line of Heat and Glow gas and wood fireplaces. When you want to stay warm this winter and feel the heat, remember Kaiser Heating and Cooling, Yankton's most trusted heating professionals for over 76 years.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
There's no better way to tip off your party than with Sheboygan Natural Casing Wieners, all beef hot dogs, or cocktail smokies. Make your party a slam dunk. Put some Sheboygan on the table. Available at your favorite local grocer and produced with pride at Simple Meats in Yankton.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
Jump into the future of transactions with Explorer's mobile wallets, now including Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. Replace your bulky wallet with a sleek, secure, and simple payment method. Say hello to swift and easy payments. A tap of your phone is all it takes. Whether you're shopping online or at your favorite store, adopt the cutting edge in payment technology with Explorer's Credit Union's mobile wallets and make your financial journey a whole lot smoother.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
Welcome back to the Hy-Vee Tip-Off Show. This is Bryce Ladwig, Yankton Bucks basketball right here on KYN-TV. Thanks for joining us. Let's get into your standings review, brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That's Rhonda Westland State Farm. Boys AA basketball standings. Sioux Falls Lincoln still the top team up at number 1, 8-0 record, 44.375 seed points. Brandon Valley right behind them, 8-1 record, 43.5 seed points. Then Harrisburg at number 3, 43.3. And then Mitchell, the defending AA champions, 42.8 seed points. Huron, a team that has started the season strong at 6-3 record, 42.3 seed points. They're in 5th, followed by Gorman, Sioux Falls, Washington, and Spearfish to round out the top 8. The next 8 would play at the top 8 at the SODEX 16 playoff, or to start today, and that includes T Area at 9, Pierre at 10, Sioux Falls Roosevelt at 11, meaning they would travel to O'Gorman if it were to start today. Sioux Falls Jefferson at 12, Watertown 13, Rapid City Stevens 14, Douglas 15, and Rapid City Central 16. Actually, you know what? The standings have updated since I last looked, as Yankton has actually fallen out of the 16. Rapid City Central is up there, and Aberdeen Central is in 17. Yankton now in 18th, and a 2-8 record, 37.4 seed points. And then Sturgis Brown at 19 and Brookings at 20. So that is your standings review. Again, brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. All right, let's get into your pregame coach interview. It's brought to you by 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest, full-bodied draft root beer available. Find it in convenience stores, grocery stores, or on tap at local restaurants. A few moments ago, caught up with Coach Chris Haynes of the Yankton Bucks. All right, being joined by Yankton Bucks head coach Chris Haynes. Coach, obviously the Bucks coming off a big victory at Sioux Falls Jefferson on Tuesday. First of all, again, congratulations on that one. And it must have felt pretty good to get a victory after having a few games there.
Yeah, proud of the way the guys competed. Thought both teams played hard. It was nice to be on the other end of it this time. Had a lot of games like that this year, and I thought the big difference was we kind of took the lead there in the middle part of the second half and playing with the lead rather than trying to scratch your claw and play from behind.
Owen Eidsness, a big game at Sioux Falls at Jefferson. What have you been seeing from him? He started coming off the bench, getting more and more minutes as time has progressed. And you've mentioned that to me before, that you expect his minutes to keep going up with his performances.
Yeah, it was nice to see him step up and make some shots. And there in the second quarter, he made a couple in a row. And you could just kind of see the team relax once that happened and kind of gave us some confidence and some momentum. And he made a couple defensive plays, too, there. And so hopefully he's got some confidence and continues to play well for us.
What's your scouting report on Sioux Falls Roosevelt?
Super talented, very deep, athletic. They're going to pressure us, full court. And then in the half court, they really get up and guard and pressure. So we're going to have to take care of the basketball. And then they're extremely hard to keep out of the lane. They score a lot of points on layups in transition, layups driving to the basket, and then offensive rebounds. So if we can limit some of those things, maybe we'll be able to stick with them for a while tonight.
All right, Coach, we'll talk to you in the postgame.
Okay, thanks a lot, Bryce.
All right, thanks to Coach Chris Haynes for joining us. And also thanks to our sponsors, Explorers Credit Union. Wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union is here to help with the vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. And Aztec, one of Yankton's greatest employers and friend of the community, Aztec, building industry-changing solutions that create life-changing opportunities. Build a career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. And Midwest Insurance Agency. See Travis and Whitney Devine at Midwest Insurance for your farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Call today to set up an appointment, 665-2389, or visit MidwestInsuranceYankton.com. And Yankton Medical Clinic. So much care. So close to home. Take another break. When we come back, we'll get into your keys to the game as well as your key player of the game here on the Hy-Vee Tip-Off Show. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV.
The mission of State Farm is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Hi, I'm Roy Wilcox with State Farm Insurance. We have been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, we're here to help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Give me a call or stop by anytime.
Call Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance today, 665-7140. Find more at roywilcox.com.
A few days ago, a college student stopped by the UPS store to print out her research paper. As she waited, she noticed our promotional flyers and asked if we print posters for school events. Yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store, where for over 8 years we've been supporting the community with all their printing needs. Whether it's posters, flyers, or academic papers, we can do it. Stop by and see how we can help with your printing needs. And don't forget to ask about our shipping services or print specials.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including Weekend Maintenance Technician 2. So don't wait. Get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers. Start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
A few days ago, a college student stopped by the UPS store to print out her research paper. As she waited, she noticed our promotional flyers and asked if we print posters for school events. Yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store, where for over 8 years we've been supporting the community with all their printing needs. Whether it's posters, flyers, or academic papers, we can do it. Stop by and see how we can help with your printing needs. And don't forget to ask about our shipping services or print specials.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Yankton Medical Clinic Convenient Care is here for you 7 days a week. No appointment needed. Open until 8 p.m. weekdays and 12 to 4 p.m. on weekends. They're ready for after-hour injuries and illnesses. Wake up feeling sick? Don't wait. Call or self-schedule online for same-day acute care appointments. The physicians and staff wish you a happy, healthy new year, and thank you for your continued trust. Yankton Medical Clinic provides so much care, so close to home.
F&BO is the great big small bank. And for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. F&BO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com, member FDIC.
Whether you're nearing retirement or already enjoying it, I'll help you create a financial plan that works best for you. I'm Adam Walter with Vantage Financial. I believe financial planning should be as enjoyable as a day spent fishing or pheasant hunting. If you want personalized investment planning, retirement strategies, and insurance reviews tailored to your unique goals, let's talk. Search Adam Walter with Vantage Financial or visit vfplanning.com.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
All right, welcome back here to the Hy-Vee Tip-Off Show. I'm Bryce Ladwig. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN TV. Let's get into your keys to the game as Sioux Falls Roosevelt here at the Summit to take on the Bucks. The keys to the game brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where their focus is always on you. Vision Real Estate, located at 605 East 4th Street, Suite 2 in Yankton, or call 605-664-5555. All right, keys to the game: continue to harass the passing lanes and seal off the paint as much as possible. Leading the team in steals, Owen Isis, 1.8 per game, and followed by Beck Reichen at 1.3. But they have gotten some big-time steals in big situations on the perimeter. That will be a key tonight. As well as I mentioned, seal off the paint. Points in the paint differential, minus 5.6. That has been improving, but we've mentioned it every single game, and I'm going to until it becomes a non-issue, but Yankton outsized on the court badly tonight versus Sioux Falls Roosevelt, so it'll be very crucial to try to seal off those lanes, and players like Austin Conway will have a big part in that. All right, key player of the game. And that is brought to you by Missouri River Associates. Looking for insurance agents that have the knowledge to point you in the right direction? Contact Missouri River Associates in Yankton. As I mentioned, Austin Conway. He will have a big task ahead of him in the paint tonight, but 5.9 points per game, 41% at the line. He wants to see that go up, but 2.9 boards, about an assist per game, 0.3 steals, 0.2 blocks, but 5.2 points in the paint. And he is the second scorer in the paint, leading the team. That's Carson Ness at 6. So he is our key player of the game here tonight. Thanks to our sportscaster partners. Without them, this broadcast would not be possible, and that includes One Office Solution, the one source for all your office products, including copiers, furniture, and office supplies. One Office Solution is located next to Pizza Ranch on Broadway in Yankton. And Graham Tire. If you notice issues with your vehicle, don't hesitate to call the service experts at Graham Tire, because they do more than sell tires. That's Graham Tire of Yankton, your auto service and tire store next door. And the UPS store, offering packing and shipping, plus printing services, mailboxes, and direct mail services, helping small businesses reach their goals in Yankton across from Walmart. And FNBO, the great big small bank, proud to serve the community for more than 165 years. Stop by your local branch or visit fnbo.com. Member FDIC. All right, we'll take a break here. When we come back, we will have your starting lineups and your tip-off all around the corner here on KYN TV. This is Yankton Bucks basketball.
If you want a job where your work matters, you belong at Avera. Here, we've invested in our workforce because every Avera team member drives our health ministry forward, making a difference in lives and communities every day. We offer competitive pay, great health insurance, and even career opportunities. We're putting people first, including you. Search for local job openings and apply at avera.org/careers.
Hungry for the best chicken wings in town? Then head to Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. Whether you're craving mild, hot, or something with a kick, they've got the wings that will keep you coming back for more. They'll have every NFL game on so you won't miss a moment of the action. Grab a cold one, cheer on your favorite team, and enjoy the ultimate game day atmosphere. Wings, football, friends, it's all at Checkers. Open daily for all of your wing cravings. Have a large group or event that you'd like to offer clothing for? JJ Benji's can make you look good. Instead of you taking orders, collecting money, and then delivering the clothing, let JJ Benji's handle it all. JJ Benji's will create an online store with the merchandise you want to offer. People order, pay, and then JJ Benji's will ship it. You just provide a link or QR code to the online store, and that's it. Contact JJ Benji's in Yankton for more information.
I am Juan Francisco Duarte, and basketball allows me to show my adventurous spirit. Right after graduating Mount Marty, I was selected to be part of the national basketball team for Colombia. Here I think is a great opportunity for me to expand, grow, and also help others to adventure in their journey.
Show your spirit at Mount Marty University and schedule a tour today at showyourspiritmmu.com.
Did you ever hear that cheese is the favorite food of all mice? Well, that's just a myth. Here's the fact. Mice love all food, often eating up to 8 pounds of it in their lifetime. Mice spread disease through urine, droppings, and dander, contaminating food and surfaces like counters and floors, and that's no myth. A pest professional is your best defense against the devastation rodents, termites, roaches, and ants can cause to your home and family.
Olson Pest Technicians, 1-800-KIL-BUGS.
If you've been suffering from chronic pain or a recent injury,
check us out, Lane, Reed, and Cole Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of treatments and techniques, including dry needling, cupping, chiropractic adjustments, and sports rehabilitation.
Our mission is to ensure an individualized and efficient treatment plan to get you back on your feet.
From ankle sprains and sports injuries to neck pain and headaches, we've got your back.
Give us a call or book an appointment on our website. SWAT Chiropractic, specialized wellness and therapy.
Quality tarps shipped today. Get back to work faster with Sherco's Express Tarps program. Convenient same-day shipping on replacement tarps designed to fit the most common trailer makes and models. Manufactured with superior quality materials, workmanship, and customer service, Sherco Express Tarps will have you back in the field and on the road in no time. For additional details and to learn more, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best. Demand Sherco.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject rather than to admit they probably don't have enough. That's why I, your State Farm agent Rhonda Westland, focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call me, Rhonda Westland, your State Farm agent in Yankton at 665-4411 and put the life back in life insurance.
A new year usually brings out the best of intentions in people to get back in shape. Exercising and eating right are just the start of getting healthy. This is Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson at First Chiropractic Centers. Our doctors are trained to recommend therapeutic and rehabilitative exercise, as well as provide nutritional, dietary, and lifestyle counseling, all of which are important components in your overall health and wellness. Start your year off right with a call to First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time. Visit us at firstchiropracticcenter.com.
All right, welcome back here to the Summit Activity Center. Bryce Ladwig with you. It's going to be your colors of the game, brought to you by Royal Sports Shop in Yankton. Need new uniforms for your school or rec team? Call or go online to royalsportshop.com. Sioux Falls Roosevelt in the road golds, maroon numbers, letters. Yankton in their home whites, red numbers and letters. Get into your starters of the game, brought to you by First Chiropractic Center. Making life better, one adjustment at a time. Located at 2507 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. And for Sioux Falls Roosevelt, number 0, Dang Cook. Number 2, CJ Schmoss. Number 10, Memphis Bylander. Number 11, Akeem Moko. And number 21, Micah Kranzler. Head coach Mitch Begeman, assisted by Trey Waltner, Zach Franceroy, and Jordan Waltman. And now for the Yankton Bucks. Number 1, 6-foot senior Easton Nelson. And number 2, 6'1" senior Carson Ness. And number 5, 6-foot senior Bryce Krall. And number 10, 5'10" junior Beck Reichen. And number 23, 6'3" senior Cohen Zarbach. Head coach Chris Haynes, assisted by Blake Savvy, Brady Hale, and Sawyer Schmitz. Yankton will be moving left to right on your screen, and Sioux Falls Roosevelt right to left. Tip-off brought to you by The Boathouse, located in the downtown Meridian District. The Boathouse is the most fun you can find on land. Head there for great food, fun, and drinks. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's The Boathouse. It'll be Moko at the mid-court, and he will meet Cohen Zarbach there. Yankton Bucks basketball here on KYN-TV. And Bucks basketball is in the air, and it is won by Roosevelt. Donald Dean, excuse me, she is Schmaus now, rather, over to Cook. Schmaus into Cook in the corner, far side. Ball being worked around the perimeter by Roosevelt. And a quick three-pointer taken by Bylander, back iron, and is Beck Reichen with the rebound. Gives it off to Carson Ness. Ness will move the ball down the middle of the floor for Yankton's first possession. Sends it off to the right side to Nelson, right back to Zarbach up top. Nelson, left wing, pass down low into Nelson, knocked away, remains Yankton basketball. And Ness to inbound in the corner. Kitty corner from the Yankton student section. Into Beck Reichen, out to Bryce Krull on the left wing. Back to Reichen now, goes around a Krull screen of sorts. Up top to Nelson, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Ness drives, splits a couple defenders, and draws a foul on Roosevelt. The first foul of the game on the Rough Riders. Micah Kranzler with the foul. His first, team first. Inbound down low to Zarbach. Zarbach up for a shot. Ball blocked away by Kranzler. And Roosevelt ball. 7 minutes to go in the first. Still no score. Ball now on the near side. It's Bylander. He's looking up top. He finds Schmaus. Schmaus now drives in. That's a Bylander. Near side. Kranzler. Schmaus drives. Corner. Cook for three. Hits the shot clock. Could not come up with that word there. Hit the shot clock, so it's out of play. Yankton basketball. Still no score at the 6:41 mark in the first. And now Roosevelt implements a trap scrum, full court press here. Carson Ness will finish bringing the ball down the floor. He's guarded by Bylander. Shades off to the right side to Krull in the top of the key. Backhand off to Ness. Takes the three up top and missed off to the right. Ball is ricocheted into the hands of Easton Nelson. Bryce Krull now to Beck Reichen. Over the shoulder pass, right side to Zarbach for three. You can count it. Cohen Zarbach buries a three for the Bucks. And the Bucks score first. Lead 3-0, 6 minutes to go in the first period. Pass down low to Cook. Now it's Bylander. He'll drive it up off the glass, and he'll be called for a charge. His first foul, team second. And now pass into Beck Reichen. Easton Nelson now finishes bringing the ball up the floor. He's passing to the corner to Bryce. Krull back out to Nelson. Nelson off to Ness in the straightaway, right on top of the Yankton logo. The shade off to the left. He'll drive in. Low block, hop step, and is fouled. Akeem Moko with the foul, his first, team third already. 5:38 to go in the first. Carson Ness to inbound in front of his own student section. Yankton breaks and is scrambling, and we have an illegal screen on Yankton. It's going to go against Bryce Krull. His first and Yankton's first of the quarter. Shamas brings it up the floor. Now to Jamray Tiger into the game. Came in for Cook. And ball taken away by Yankton. Beck Reichen with the steal. And now Carson Ness picks up his dribble, sends it off to the left side to Cohen Zarbach. Yankton leads 3-0. Beck Reichen trying to make it 5-0. He does. Takes a jumper in the short corner on the far side of the floor. Yankton leads 5-0. 4:55 to go in the opening quarter. Tiger off to the near side. Now Bylander. Back up to Tiger, guarded by Ness. Down low, tended to get to Moko, not there. And now Kranzler. Is it down to Moko? Ball is loose, and there's a last touch by Yankton. Remains Roosevelt basketball under their own glass. Austin Conway comes in for Yankton, comes in for Bryce Krall. Into Moko. And Tiger takes a deep three, front rim. Beck Reichen pushed off a little bit on that rebound attempt. It's going to be his first foul, team second. And ball inbounded to Moko in the far corner. Out to Bylander, now near side. Schmoss. Top of the key over to Tiger now, right side. Moko setting a screen. Ball being worked around to the near side in front of Yankton's bench. Tiger for three, up top. It's good. Jamie Tiger gets the Rough Riders on the board. Yankton leads 5-3. Under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Carson Ness brings the ball down the middle of the floor. Stutter step, kicks it to the corner. Cohen Zarbach thought about a three. Out to Austin Conway in the perimeter now. It's Beck Reichen, left side, dribbling with his right. Corner, Cohen Zarbach for three. You can count it. Cohen Zarbach, his second three-pointer of the night. Yankton leads 8-3, 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Schmoss out to Moko. Now it's Tiger, guarded by Ness. Tiger into the corner. Corner pass to Schmoss. He'll drive in. Nope. Give it out to Moko. Low block. Back to the basket. Conway on the defense. Throws the ball up. Nothing there. Ball is loose. Picked up by Bylander. And he drives and he's fouled in the paint. I believe they're going to say it's a shooting foul for Bylander. Easton Nelson picks up the foul. That's his first. And team third as Bylander hits his first free throw. Plus the Yankton lead in half, 8-4 now. Miles Drotzman and Owen Eidsness come in for Yankton. Miles Drotzman, of course, 5'11 sophomore. Owen Eidsness, 5'11 junior. Moko checks out for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Checking in, Carson Haynes. Bylander hits the second. Eight to 5 lead for Yankton. Eidsness now to Ness. Forward to Conway. Back to Eidsness, and he is tackled on the floor. Unintentionally, I would presume, just a big collision there. Foul on C.J. Schmaus, his first, team fourth. Carson Ness into Austin Conway. Now Ness over to Eidsness. Beck Reichen down to Conway. Conway up with it, gets it to go. Austin Conway, a big play. Yankton extends their lead 10-5. It's Denaldine. Denaldine far side for Roosevelt. Now to Tiger up top, guarded by Eidsness. Splits a couple defenders, puts up a runner with his right front rim. No, ball is loose and picked up by Drotzman. He'll give it off to Carson Ness. Ness will finish bringing the ball up the floor for Yankton. Now Beck Reichen. Over to Drotzman. And Drotzman up top. Up top to Ness. Ness driving in. A lot of contact under the basket. He's fouled. He'll be going to the line for 2. Carson Ness on the season, 76% at the line. And Ness hits his first. Foul was on Carson Haynes. His first and team 5th. Second shot up for Ness is also good. Yankton leads 12-5. 1:57 to go in the first. Beck Reichen checks out. On the floor right now for Yankton, it is Austin Conway, Easton Nelson, Carson Ness, Miles Drotzman, and Owen Eidsness. Bylander up top over to Moko. Corner, Dean for 3. It's good. (12-8), 4-point lead for the Bucks. Easton Nelson forwards it to Eidsness. Eidsness brings it across the timeline. A lot of pressure. Carson Ness off to the right side. Far side to Eidsness. Now Nelson. Scoop pass, almost taken away, but Ness able to recover. 10 seconds on the shot clock. High post to Conway. His pass goes awry. 5 seconds. Ball taken away by Bylander. Bylander versus Nelson. And lays it in. Eidsness and Nelson fighting the press. Short corner to Drotzman. Couldn't quite hold on to it on the far side of the floor. And so some mistakes on Yankton's part, allowing Roosevelt to climb back in, just trail by 2. Yankton leads 12-10. 45.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ball on the far side. It's Moko. Now Dean can't lay it in. It hangs on the iron. Pulled down by Drotzman. Gives it off to Carson Ness. He'll bring it up the floor. .12 seconds to go in the first. Backdoor pass to Conway. Kicked ball remains Yankton basketball. 6.4 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Yankton stacks some bodies on the perimeter and in the short corner. Pass to Drotzman, 5 seconds. Slow post, turnaround jumper, no. Conway, offensive rebound, scoops it up and can't get it to go at the buzzer. But after the first, Yankton leads 12-10. That's your scoreboard update, and that is brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their number one goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. It's the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.com. Quarter break brought to you by Rise Fuel. Packed with essential vitamins and nutrients, Rise Fuel gives you the power to push harder, go faster, and perform better. Fuel your ambition and unleash your potential with Rise Fuel. All right, we'll be back here to the Summit Activities Center. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV.
$29.95. $29.95. Right now at Larry's Heating and Cooling, get a Carrier 60,000 BTU 96% high-efficiency furnace with thermostat and basic installation for only $29.95. You won't find a better price of a furnace with that high of efficiency. Larry's also offers financing so you can get it installed now and pay for it later. Maybe even use your tax refund. A Carrier 96% high-efficiency furnace with thermostat and basic installation for only $29.95. Only at Larry's Heating and Cooling, Yankton and Vermilion.
High school sports fans, take your game to the next level with Sparkling Ice Starburst, your new favorite game day boost. Bursting with bold flavors like strawberry, cherry, orange, and lemon, it's the perfect refreshment to keep you energized. Packed with sparkling fun and zero sugar, Sparkling Ice Starburst is the ultimate drink to fuel your spirit. Whether you're hitting the court or cheering from the stands, Sparkling Ice Starburst has your back. Grab some today and make every play a star performance. Sparkling Ice Starburst, where flavor meets performance. Cohen Zarbach, a turnaround jumper in the paint, gets it to go. As we begin the second quarter, Bylander drives and one opportunity as he draws a foul on his drive to the rim. We're going to get Owen Isis on the foul. That's his first and team first of the quarter. Bylander sends it up and gets it to go. Ball inbounded to Easton Nelson. Now to Carson Ness. Ness back to Nelson. Ball located in the straightaway for Yankton. Ness drives, low block, trying to step through, turnaround jumper, front rim, no. Ball knocked out of play by Roosevelt. Remains Yankton basketball. Onassis will check out. Beck Reichen checks in. Conway gets the pass in the low block, muscles his way, puts it up, can't get it to go. Pulled down by Cook. On the floor for Yankton is Carson Ness, Austin Conway, Cohen Zarbach, Beck Reichen, and Easton Nelson. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Bucks lead 14-13. Schmaus now to Tiger. Tiger for three. It's good. He has 6 points from 2 3-pointers. And Sioux Falls Roosevelt leads Yankton 16-14. Now the press, as Carson Ness and company try to fight it. Ness brings the ball across the timeline for Yankton. Now over to Cohen Zarbach. Drives into the paint. Fadeaway jumper, it's good. Cohen Zarbach is on one tonight. He's hitting them from three, and he's had some really nice shots there in the high paint. Cook over to Tiger up top for Roosevelt. We're knotted up at 16. Tiger loses control of the basketball. Last touch by him, and now it is Yankton basketball. Tegan LaCroix into the game for the Bucks. Tegan LaCroix, a 5'8" sophomore, comes in for Easton Nelson. 6:05 to go in the second quarter. We're knotted up at 16. I'll give you a Yankton Gazelles update here in just a little bit as Beck Reichen brings the ball down the far side of the floor. Bounce pass to Carson Ness. Ness now finishes, drives all the way to the paint, up with it, and falls off the left side. A great drive by Carson Ness, but nothing comes of it. He's now Bylander, has it on the near side. Tiger back to Bylander. Step back three. Back iron, no. Cohen Zarbach pulls it down. Gives it off to Carson Ness. Ness now will walk the ball up the floor. There is no press. Ball fired forward to Beck Reichen. Now it's Cohen Zarbach up top. He has a hot hand. To Ness. Right wing. Back to Conway. To Reichen. Reichen back to Ness up top. Drives high post. Down low. And a lot of contact. He will draw a foul. A lot of contact there. They are saying a foul. Bryson Skogsberg gets his first foul in the first of the quarter. And they are going to say it's a shooting foul. So Carson Ness back at the line. He's 2 for 2 so far tonight from the free throw line. His first shot up for Ness is good. Bryce Crawl back into the game. Comes in for Austin Conway. Carson S.'s second shot up and back iron. Nope. Couldn't get that one. And now it is C.J. Schmoss bringing the ball down the floor, guarded by Beckreichen. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Tiger, 4-3, ball blocked by Carson Ness. What a block. Forwards it to Bryce Crawl. Crawl up with it, off the glass. It's good. Bryce Crawl finishes. But Carson Ness with a big block for the Bucks. And then a big assist. 19-16 lead for Yankton as Schmoss drives. Rejected by the rim. Beckreichen hustles down the floor. Hand out to Zarbach. Step back three. Right side. Missed it just a bit to the right side. Pulled down by Roosevelt. 4:25 to go in the second period. Bucks lead by 3. Schmoss brings it down the near side. Right in front of Coach Haynes and the Yankton Bucks bench. Sends it off to the far side to Denal Dean. Back to Schmoss. Uses a Skogsberg screen. To Tiger. Skogsberg back to the basket. Spin move down low, up to the glass, it's good. Bryson Skogsberg. And now corner, Bryce Crawl. Carson Ness. Bryce Crawl drives, puts it off with his right hand, is fouled. He's going to the line for 2. Bryce Crawl at the line for 2. Foul is on Micah Kranzler, his second and team second of the quarter. Bryce Crawl sends up his first free throw, is no good. Bryce Crawl on the season, 44% at the line. Second shot up, and also no good. And ball pulled down by Moko. 3:35 to go, first half. Schmoss up top in the straightaway off to the right side. Skogsberg over to Bylander. Pass down low, taken away by Bryce Crawl, throws it into Moko's chest. What? So they're saying that Bryce Crawl, when he was out, he threw it into the chest of Moko, but then it hit Bryce Crawl again. And now Sioux Falls Roosevelt ball. Coach Hayden's trying to ask for an explanation here. .323 to go in the first half. Bucks lead by 1, 19-18. And it will be Bylander to inbound. Up top to Skogsberg. Now Denal Dean. Push pass off to Schmoss. Now back over to Bylander. Left wing. Driving with his left. Dean for 3. Near corner. Front rim, no. But Bylander with the offensive rebound. And his pass goes awry. And last touch by Cohen Zarbach. Roosevelt basketball. Inbounded to Dean. Now over to Schmoss. 2:58 to go in the first half. Yankton leads by 1. Skogsberg to Dean, far perimeter. Ball off the foot of Skogsberg as he handles on the perimeter, and they're going to say not over the back. They're going to say it was touched by Yankton Buck. And Yankton is not getting the benefit of the doubt calls right now. As Coach Chris Haynes is not happy. There was the Bryce Crawl inbounding or going out of bounds situation, and this, every possession matters. 2:40 to go in the second quarter. Bucks lead by 1, 19-18. Bylander, far side. To Schmoss for 3. No, Cohen Zarbach pulls it down at the shot clock buzzer. Carson Ness now brings it down the floor for Yankton. Picks up his dribble, goes up to Bryce Krall up top. Looking for a passing partner, finds Ness. Ness back to Krall, high pass, pulls it down. Beck Reichen thought about a 3. Zarbach will take one up top left side and miss off to the right. Pulled down by Schmoss and Roosevelt. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Bylander. To Dean, back to Bylander. Far side, Schmoss. Down low, Moko carrying a couple Yankton Bucks on his back and does draw a foul. He'll be going to the line. No, there is a non-shooting, but there is a foul on Yankton. They're going to get Bryce Krall. That's going to be his second and team's second of the quarter. Bryce Krall checks out. Austin Conway back into the game for Yankton. Moko the inbound. Tiger up top. Kicks it to the corner. Bylander, 4-3. It's good. Memphis Bylander. 10 points tonight. And now it is Carson S. driving for Yankton. Puts up a shot with his right. Can't get it to go. Bylander near side for Roosevelt. Roosevelt now leads Yankton by 2. Under a minute to go in the first half. Austin Conway with the steal. Gives out to Carson Ness. Ness will now walk it down the middle of the floor for Yankton. And now Tegan LaCroix has his pass taken away by Bylander. Bylander versus LaCroix and tried to slam dunk. Didn't get it to go. And now an and one opportunity instead from the follow-up foul. There's Schmoss now will be at the line for 1. So Smouse at the line for 1. And the foul on Ness. That's his first and team third. On the court now for Yankton after substitutions. Carson Ness, Owen Eidsness, Cohen Zarbach, Austin Conway, and Beck Reichen. Smouse sends it up and converts the end one. Beck Reichen and down the floor. Guarded by Smouse the entire way. Cohen Zarbach, no man's land, right up on the right side. Now to Eidsness, right in front of the Yankton logo in the straightaway. Almost identical game clock and shot clock as Beck Reichen rips off his shot from the near short corner and gets it to go. He's had 2 of those, 1 on each side so far in this game. 3 for Donald Dean. Can't get it. Cohen Zarbach with the board. 1 second. Isis tosses it up into the Yankton student section. And at the half, it is Sioux Falls Roosevelt leading Yankton 24-21. That scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their number 1 goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you have a healthier, pain-free life. It's the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWATchiropracticandrehab.com. All right, we'll take a break, come back with your halftime report. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV.
Are fine lines and wrinkles making you feel less confident? Imagine a smoother, more radiant you in just one visit. The solution? Botox. Dr. Elwood at Elwood Family Dental Care is trained and experienced in providing cosmetic Botox to reduce fine lines in the facial region. Say goodbye to frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead wrinkles, and rediscover your natural beauty with safe and effective Botox treatment. Contact Elwood Family Dental Care today to schedule a consultation and see if you're a good candidate.
Wing three for Alexi, answers back. Larkins, opposite way of the screen, gets Cassidy Carson wide open for three, and it's good.
Presented by First Interstate Bank, the South Dakota Coyote women's basketball team will host South Dakota State Saturday, January 25th at 1 o'clock in the Sanford Coyote Sports Center. Be a part of the state's biggest rivalry. Tickets are available now at goyotes.com.
And the Coyotes will get the win.
Hey Yankton, are you looking to get down and dirty with full-time benefits and great pay? This is Luke from Hydro Maintenance. Come join our maintenance team where every day is something new, from electrical and all the way to hydraulics. We need your hands-on experience and mechanical knowledge. Hydro Maintenance is waiting for you. At Hydro, you will be a part of a bigger story, a story shaped by you. Apply today. Jobs.hydro.com. That's jobs.hydro.com. Search Yankton.
Are you tired of waiting forever for a return phone call or being told to call a 1-800 number? I'm Jen with Missouri River Associates. Our office strives on providing fast, personal service for all your insurance needs. Home, auto, life, health, Medicare, and more.
From home and auto to life and disability, I'm Skylar Sherman and I offer tailored solutions with a personal touch, because when it comes to protecting what matters most, you deserve more than just a generic plan. I'm not just here to sell you a policy, I'm here to understand your unique needs and find coverage that's right for you. Give me a call today at Missouri River Associate.
Are you looking to buy or sell your home, but not sure where to start? I'm Deb Speck with Vision Real Estate, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. With almost 20 years of experience and a passion for finding the perfect match, I'll work hard for you, answer all your questions along the way, and make it stress-free. Call me at 605-664-5555, and let's get you moving.
Avoid the winter blues with a staycation at the Holiday Inn Express or Fairfield by Marriott in Yankton.
Traveling during the winter can be a hassle, but a quick evening or weekend stay at the Holiday Inn Express or Fairfield is easy.
Each property has a pool, clean, comfortable rooms, free breakfast, and are close to restaurants and the movie theaters.
The prescription for the winter blues is a stay at the Holiday Inn Express or Fairfield.
For great rates and flexible reservation changes, call either hotel direct.
All right, welcome back here to the Summit Activity Center. This is the Halftime Report brought to you by Avera. Visit Avera.org today. I'm in the broadcast booth brought to you by Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel Direct 605-653-2250. Out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Upper Midwest Garage Doors, specializing in the sales, installation, and service of residential and commercial garage doors and openers throughout eastern South Dakota. Upper Midwest Garage Door is your local authorized Clopay dealer. All right, we check on our out-of-town scores, and we'll start with boys AA basketball in the state. Harrisburg is currently leading Sioux Falls Jefferson 26-23. That's at the half. Sioux Falls Lincoln leading O'Gorman 35-19 at the half. Rapid City Central and Brookings, that will tip off at 8:30 Central, as will lead Deadwood and Sturgis Brown. And then at 9 o'clock Central, tip off Rapid City Stevens and Watertown. Girls AA basketball. Gorman defeated Sioux Falls Lincoln 66-28. Sioux Falls Roosevelt girls are leading the Yankton Gazelles 36-13 with 1 minute left in the second. Brookings is leading Rapid City Central 12-6, 1 minute left in the first. And lead Deadwood and Sturgis Brown do not have an update yet, and neither does Rapid City Stevens and Watertown. That is your out-of-town scoreboard. All right. Hot shot of the half, a.k.a. your lead scorer, brought to you by Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Located at 808 West 23rd Street in Yankton, or call 605-665-2895. And for that's going to be Cohen Zarbach, our hot shot of the half, leading the Yankton Bucks with 10 points. Came away of 2 3-pointers and 2 really nice post moves, or kind of jump shots in the paint, if you will, for the Yankton Bucks. Halftime stat recap brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business signage, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. Contact Mayor Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. All right, so for Sioux Falls Roosevelt, Denal Dean with 3, CJ Smouse with 3, Memphis Bylander with 10, Jamari Tiger with 6, and Bryson Skogsberg with 2. Yankton Bucks, Carson S. with 3, Bryce Kroll with 2, Beck Reichen with 4, Cohen Zarbach with 10, and Austin Conway with 2. Your halftime stat recap. Key to the second half brought to you by Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. Located at 2701 Foxrun Parkway in Yankton. For Yankton, it's going to be finishing those drives to the rim. They've had some good looks. Yes, some traffic, but it almost feels like they're looking for the foul instead of just trying to finish the shot first and see if that can change in the second half. But then again, just from my vantage point only. And then once you get to the free throw line, hit all the free throws. That's been the situation for Yankton. They have gotten above 60% on the season, but it was hovering in the mid-50s there for the majority of the first 10 or so games of the year. Thanks to our sponsors. Without them, this broadcast would not be possible. And that includes Yankton Thrive. Yes, there is a thriving business economy here in the Yankton area. Your one source and resource for all businesses, from retail to manufacturing, is Yankton Thrive. For more, go to yanktonsd.com. And Floor Tech. With your home or floor is wet, call Floor Tech, 665-4839. And Sherco, a proud supporter of Yankton sports. When you need to be sure, make it Sherco. And First Chiropractic Center, making life better, one adjustment at a time. Located at 2507 Foxrun Parkway in Yankton. All right, take a break, come back with your second half action. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV.
Get it cleaned with Buell's.
Dress shirts, suits, dresses, coats. At Buell's, they specialize in dry cleaning and pressing. You can pick it up or even have it delivered.
Got a tough stain you're worried about getting out? Leave it to Buell's. They're experts in getting out those nasty stains.
Do you wash your own comforter? If you really want it clean, let Buell's do it. Their large-size washers are perfect for comforters.
If you need it clean, take it to Buell's. 444 West 3rd, Yankton.
Moody Motors in Niobrara is here to help with all of your automotive needs. Whether that means getting you into a nicer vehicle, servicing or repairing your current vehicle, or any auto body or glass replacement needs. If you're in the market for a nicer vehicle, we finance all new and used vehicles with very low interest rates. Moody Motors in Niobrara, your one-stop vehicle shop. View our inventory online at moodymotor.com.
You're in the mood for Moody.
Boston Shoes to Boots is your locally owned family shoe store located in downtown Yankton on Cedar Street. We offer the service and quality product to fit the whole family. Whether you're in the market for athletics, dress, casual, or work, come shop with us 6 days a week or shop online all the time at bostonshoestoboots.com. Try out our foot scanner and get fitted for insoles. Happy feet keep you healthy and on the move. Boston Shoes to Boots is proud to support Yankton High School athletics.
Looking to buy a lot and build a home in Yankton? Garden Estates has 89 lots now available for sale to individuals, contractors, and developers. Construction can start in the spring on the home of your dreams. Lots range from $36,500 to $50,000, which is especially helpful to the first-time home buyer. Where is Garden Estates? It's located west of Westbrook Estates on West City Limits Road. Contact me, Nancy Winandy, at Yankton Thrive for additional information or check out yanktonsd.com.
Old Man Winter is here, and you don't want your car left out in the cold because of a broken garage door. Routine service of your doors and openers could prevent some future problems, but unpredictable problems could put your door out of commission. When unforeseen problems arise, the professionals at Upper Midwest Garage Door are prepared to get your door going again. Call today for routine service or when a problem arises. Find more at uppermidwestgaragedoor.com, your authorized Clopay dealer.
It's never a good time to find yourself stuck on the side of the road. When you do, call Gary's Towing, your trusted family-owned towing service serving the Yankton area for over 50 years. Whether it's light, medium, or heavy towing, they've got the right equipment and the experience to get you back on the road fast. Day or night, call Gary, Mike, or Mason, 665-4351. Gary's Towing, where experience means reliability.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back to the second half of action. Third quarter here. Sioux Falls Roosevelt leads Yankton 24-21. Yankton moving right to left on your screen as Ness brings it over to Beck Reichen. It's Reichen, Ness, Krall, Zarbach, and Nelson. Krall, backdoor cut to Carson Ness off of, they're going to say Ness, and so it's Sioux Falls Roosevelt basketball. Smoused on the near side, right in front of the scores table. Hand off to Cook. Kranzler into the corner to Smoss. Cross-court pass to Bylander. Smouse now drives behind the back. Kicks it to the corner. Cook for three. No. Rebounded by Ness. Forward to Zarbach. Zarbach over to Beck Reichen. Back over to Ness. Cohen Zarbach, deep three, near side, back iron, pulled down by Bylander. Now over to Kranzler in the corner, Bylander over to Smoss. 6:40 to go in the third quarter. Yankton trails by 3. Moko down to Kranzler off the glass. It's not good. It falls off the front, but he gets his own rebound. Ball's loose, taken away by Easton Nelson. So Nelson with the steal. Carson Ness's block, by the way, in the first half, that big one, was our block of the game. Brought to you by H&R Block, open year-round, providing bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. Located in the Yankton Plaza. Call 605-665-3366. Turnover. As now Sioux Falls Roosevelt with it, and we have a foul that's going to go on Carson Ness. That's going to be his second and team first of the quarter.
Yankton foul on team Carson Ness, his second, first of the quarter. In for Roosevelt, number 24, Carson Hines.
Carson Hines into the game for Roosevelt. Another foul. Easton Nelson, his second and team second of the quarter. Smoss into Bylander for three, right side. Rim, no, ball's loose, and last touch by Yankton. Roosevelt basketball. And now Cook, hop, step, jumper. Missed it short, and ball is out of play. Last touch by Bylander. It's Yankton basketball. Easton Nelson. Into Carson Ness. Now back over to Beck Reichen. Yankton moving right to left on your screen. Carson Ness now. Quick crossover, picks up his dribble on the far side of the floor. Down to Bryce Krall, low block, and will draw a foul. Bryce Krall going back to the line for 2. He's 0 for 2 so far in his trips to the line. Smouse's second, team first of the third quarter. As I mentioned, Bryce Krall 0 for 2 in his last trip to the line. 0 for 3, misses that one. Bryce Krall, second shot up, and gets that one to go. Bryce Krall recently committed to play football at Mount Marty University right here in Yankton. All-state linebacker for the Yankton Bucks in Class 11 AA. And up to Bylander. It's a 2-point lead for Roosevelt. Smouse, scoop pass down low to Hines. And now to Smouse, back in the perimeter. Hop step. His pass taken away by Cohen Zarbach. Gives it off to Ness. Ness now. Near side, Bryce Krall. Thought about a three. He'll drive in instead. Goes up to the rim. Gets it to go. Bryce Krall. We're knotted up at 24 apiece. Pass goes off of a Yankton Buck and out of play. Remains Roosevelt basketball. And now Tiger will inbound for Roosevelt. Inbounds to Skogsberg. Dribbling with his left out to Bylander. Now Cook up top. Skogsberg near side, short corner jumper. Front rim pulled down by Easton Nelson and the Bucks. Now it's Carson Ness. Quick crossover. Another crossover. Temporarily loses control of the basketball. Regains it. Gives it out to Bryce Krall. Near corner, Carson Ness. Backdoor cut to Bryce Krall off of his shins. And whether it's been to Ness to Krall or Krall to Ness, both instances, that pass has just not been there. It's been off of feet and shins. Ball out of play. Remains Yankton Bucks basketball. Inbound behind the glass. Down low to Krall. Now to Nelson, 4-3, far side. You can count it. Easton Nelson, a big three for the Bucks. Yankton has a 3-point lead for about 10 seconds. And then Carson Hines. Hines brings down a three for Roosevelt. Beck Reichen. To Carson Ness. Ness, jumper, paint, no, ball loose, and Bryce Krall able to regain control. Muscling his way in the low block. Pass down low to Ness. Should be a foul. Should be an and one, but nothing called. But he does get the basket. And now Bylander, far side of the floor. Yankton Bucks lead by 2. Bylander out to Tiger. Tiger 4-3. Front rim, no. And it is Haynes with the rebound. Ball up and pulled down by Beck Reichen for the rebound. Carson Ness now to Zarbach in the near corner. Now to Bryce Krall. Takes a three. Front rim, no. Nice look from Bryce Krall. Wide open. Why not? Bylander will draw a foul on Bryce Krall. And all of the summit is saying that Krall's feet were planted. Bryce Krall with the foul. That's his third and team third of the quarter. Timeouts brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. When it's time for a new job, visit jobs.hedro.com. We'll be back in 30 seconds here from the summit. This is Yankton Bucks basketball.
At Parker of Yankton, we are powered by the hard work of our employees, the loyalty of our customers, and the support of our community. Together, we're engineering success like never before. Looking to start the new year with a career where you're valued and appreciated? Join the Parker team today. Visit parker.com to apply. From all of us at Parker of Yankton, thank you for making this year unforgettable.
Parker, engineering your success.
To a fresh start and boundless opportunities, here's to a new year of success and celebration from all of us at Parker of Yankton.
All right, welcome back here to the Summit Activity Center. Bryce Ladwig with you as Tiger inbounds down low to Skogsberg. Can't get it to go. But he is fouled. Oh, no, just out of play. So we have substitutions, though. We'll get to those in a second. Inbound to Hines. Bylander muscling his way into Beck Reichen, throws it up at the rim, nothing there, and we have a foul going against Bylander now as Beck Reichen hits the floor. Things are starting to get a little physical on the floor. It's going to be Bylander's second foul and team second of the quarter. Inbound to Reichen. Now Nelson's. Nelson, Ness, Drotzman, Reichen, and Conway. Ball poked away by Cook temporarily as Miles Drotzman recovers for Yankton. You know, to Easton Nelson. Ness up top. High post. Nelson in the corner. Kicks it out. Beck Reichen 4-3. You can count it. Beck Reichen 4-3 for Yankton. Yankton has a 5-point lead here in the third quarter. 1:50 to go. Tiger on the perimeter, guarded by Beck Reichen. Between the legs, now going through a screen. Now to Dean. Back to Tiger. Quick handoff to Cook. Around the perimeter we go. Hines, cross-court pass. Skogsberg for three, near side. Ball off the iron. And pulled down in an offensive rebound. Now Cook off the glass, it's good. And refs missed that one as the ball hit the shot clock. And they didn't blow it dead. 1:10 to go in the third. A 3-point lead for Yankton. Nelson out to Drotzman. Drotzman to Beck Reichen. Over to the far side. Nelson down low. Conway has an open lane. Ball blocked by Cook. And out of play. Remains Yankton Bucks basketball. .54 seconds to go in the third. Inbound for Yankton needs to go to someone. Beck Reichen has it. Beck Reichen over to Easton Nelson. Far side to Conway. Pass. Poked away. And there's going to be a foul on Yankton. Austin Conway picks up the foul. That's his first and team fourth of the quarter. Bryce Kroll comes in for Conway. Conway visibly upset. And pass goes out of play. It's Yankton Bucks basketball. On the inbound. Conway back into the game, comes in for Bryce Kroll. I don't know what that was about. And to Miles Drotzman. Drotzman back to the basket. Hop step. Now to Easton Nelson, and his pass down to Conway. Miscommunicated pass. As Nelson's pass was closer to the baseline, and Conway was closer to the high post. Owen Eidsness coming in for Conway. .39.5 seconds to go in the third. 3-point lead for Yankton. Smoss brings it down the floor for the Roosevelt. Far wing, Tiger 4-3 up top. No, ball rebounded by Smoss. Back to the basket. Turnover. Into the hands of Carson Ness. Forward to Beck Reichen. Reichen versus three Rough Riders. Gets it to go! Beck Reichen finishes at the rim. A net steal. He feeds it forward to Beck Reichen. Beck Reichen versus the world. Gets it to go and can convert at the line right now. Beck Reichen's and one, no good. Easton Nelson does save it temporarily, but into the hands of Smoss. And now three-pointer up for Roosevelt. It's good from Denal Dean. And ball heaved down by Carson S. at the buzzer. After the third, Yankton leads 34-32. Get buckled in, folks. The fourth period is going to be a good one. I really feel that way. That scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their number one goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they're truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. It's the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWATChiropracticandRehab.com. This quarter break brought to you by Rise Fuel, packed with essential vitamins and nutrients. Rise Fuel gives you the power to push harder, go faster, and perform better. Fuel your ambition and release your potential with Rise Fuel. Back in 30 seconds, Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN TV.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
All right, welcome back here to the Summit Activity Center. We have ourselves a good one here. Sioux Roosevelt with the basketball. Bounce pass down low to Moko. Moko back to the basket. Muscling his way, and they're going to wave off the shot, but they're going to say a foul before the shot. They're going to get Carson Ness. His third. Team first of the quarter. And now Schmoss drives. Shot with his right, falling away. Can't get it. Tiger now, after an offensive rebound, gives it off to Bylander. Another foul going on Yankton. Yankton just really can't touch Roosevelt right now without getting whistles. I'm not saying they're not fouls. I'm just saying they literally every time. Roosevelt very quick, though. They're going to get Cohen Zarbach. It's actually his first and team second of the quarter. Shot goes up. Moko, offensive rebound, up and good. Akeem Moko, his first points in the game, were knotted up at 34. Beck Reichen. Bring the ball down the floor. Sioux Roosevelt back to a light press again defensively. 7:15 to go in the fourth. Again, knotted up at 34 apiece. Hand out to Easton Nelson. Nelson over to Beck Reichen. To Easton Nelson. Gets away from his defender. Puts up a three. Missed it short. Austin Conway. Offensive rebound. And no foul is there a foul called? No foul called. Austin Conway had the ball knocked out of play. Still Yankton Bucks basketball. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Conway gets the inbound. Turnaround, puts it up, and it's off the rim. He can't get it to go. Schmoss now brings it down the floor. Yankton coming up empty-handed last couple of possessions. Tiger to Bylander. Now it's Moko up top. Back to Bylander, drives in the short corner. Out to Moko. Back to Cook. Cook thought about a long three. Contested, gives it to Bylander. Back up top to Tiger. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Guarded by Nelson, drives in. Out to Smoss, 4-3. Can't get it to go. Issa Nelson pulls it down. Gives it to Carson Ness. Ness out now down the near side for Yankton. Crossover. Drives. And draws a foul on Roosevelt. They're going to get Dane Cook on the foul. His first and team first of the quarter. Timeout on the floor. Timeouts brought to you by Hedro. One of Yankton's biggest and best employers. When it's time for a new job, visit jobs.hedro.com. We're knotted up at 34 apiece. 6:10 to go in the fourth. Don't go anywhere. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV.
Does anyone in your family have macular degeneration? At Vision Care Associates, we are dedicated to delivering the highest standard of eye care, utilizing the latest medical advancements to protect and improve your vision. That's why we offer ZX Pro, a new technology that measures the risk for macular degeneration. ZX Pro is a test used to assess macular health before signs of macular degeneration even begin. Be proactive and schedule an appointment.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We've just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products, we've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
Cohen Zarbach down low, has the ball knocked away. Coach Haynes feels like I think he's trying to say that was a foul. Good paint defense by Roosevelt in this game, though. Eidsness over to Ness. Ness, Eidsmith, Zarbach, Conway, and Reichen. Zarbach down low, getting mugged in the paint. Austin Conway recovers. He puts up a shot. Nothing there. A lot of contact still. Yankton fans want a whistle. Smoss now. Over to Bylander. Now Tiger. His pass off the foot of Reichen remains Roosevelt basketball. Tiger inbounds in the corner to Moko. And ball poked out of play by Conway. Remains Rough Rider basketball. Inbound now to Moko. Short corner. Trying to back down Conway. Ball's loose on the ground. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Bucks. Yankton Bucks basketball. Eidsness inbounds to Beck Reichen. Now over to Carson Ness. Ness will finish bringing the ball down the timeline. 5:20 to go in the fourth. Ness waves off. Now to Beck Reichen. Owen Eidsness on the near side. Conway. Right perimeter. Push pass to Eidsness. Thought about a three. Decided against it. Has Tiger all over him. Now Beck Reichen. Picked up his dribble, 7 seconds. Zarbach zooming with his left. Spin move into the paint, up off the glass. Almost has an and one, but he will go to the line for two. It wasn't a spin move as much as it was just kind of a side step for Cohen Zarbach, and he was hit pretty hard on the shot. He is at the line for two. Foul on Cook. That's his second and team third of the quarter. I think it's supposed to be the third. They have second here, but Zarbach hits his first. Yankton back on top, 35-34. Zarbach. Second shot up, and no good. But Austin Conway gave his best effort. saying it was off of Roosevelt. They're saying Roosevelt basketball. .447 to go in the fourth. Yankton holding on to a 1-point lead. Tiger for the Rough Riders. Goes opposite way of a screen. Push pass now up top. Skogsberg to Bylander. Over the shoulder pass to the perimeter. Kranzler 4-3. And it is good. Micah Kranzler buries it for the Rough Riders, who now have a 2-point lead over the Bucks. 37-35. 4:20 to go in the fourth. Miles Drotzman, handoff to Eitznes. Eitznes to Beck Reichen, dribbling with his left. His back to the basket at the free throw line. Out to Eitznes. Back out to Ness up top. 10 seconds. Contested three up top and rattles in and out. No. And Skogsberg gets in there for the board for Roosevelt. Smoss brings the ball down the floor for the Rough Riders. Timeout for Roosevelt, a full timeout. So it'll be 1 minute. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV. Timeouts brought to you by Hedro.
Kaiser Heating and Cooling is your hometown heating and cooling professionals specializing in heating your homes, businesses, facilities, and farm. Our trained product line is capable of heating homes of all sizes up to the largest industrial facilities. We also install and service in-floor heating systems, shop radiant heaters, hanging garage heaters, and of course our premium line of Heat and Glow gas and wood fireplaces. When you want to stay warm this winter and feel the heat, remember Kaiser Heating and Cooling, Yankton's most trusted heating professionals for over 76 years.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
3:42 to go in the fourth. Ball inbounded to Smoss. Now it's over to Tiger. Tiger. Skogsberg. To Smoss and Skogsberg in the corner, guarded by Zarbach. He's under the basket. Reverse layup and collision. There's Ness and Skogsberg hit the floor hard. But the ball was thrown up at the rim, and he slipped himself. They're going to get Carson Ness for this? I'm sorry, folks, but Carson Ness was collateral damage at best. It's Carson Ness with his fourth foul, and that's the third for Yankton in the quarter. Skogsberg hits his first. Second shot up, and it's good. Four-point lead for the Riders, Rough Riders. 3:20 to go in the fourth. Yankton Bucks basketball. Carson Ness drives, throws it up at the rim, does draw a foul. He'll be going to the line for two. Kranzler, his third, and team third of the quarter. Ness. Benzini sends it up and gets his first to go. Benzini sends up his second, gets that one as well. 2-point lead for the Rough Riders, 39-37, 3:10 to go in the fourth. Sioux Falls basketball. Tiger Off the right side. Smoss now. Picks up his dribble. Out of Skogsberg. Drives in. Shoulder down. Up on the glass. It's good. Back to a 4-point lead. Beck Reichen fighting the press now. Dribbling with his left. 2:45 to go in the fourth. Timeout taken by Yankton. Timeouts brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. When it's time for a new job, visit jobs.hedro.com. Back in 1 minute. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV.
A few days ago, a college student stopped by the UPS store to print out her research paper. As she waited, she noticed our promotional flyers and asked if we print posters for school events. Yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store, where for over 8 years we've been supporting the community with all their printing needs. Whether it's posters, flyers, or academic papers, we can do it. Stop by and see how we can help with your printing needs. And don't forget to ask about our shipping services or print specials.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including weekend maintenance technician 2. So don't wait. Get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers. Start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
Beck Reichen inbound to Bryce Kroll. Push pass to Cohen Zarbach. Yankton trails by 4. Down low, Carson Ness. Out to Bryce Kroll. He'll drive in. Into the paint. Back to the basket. Falls. Gets it out to Zarbach. Step back 3. Off the rim. No. Bryce Kroll goes up for it. Can't get it. And there's no travel called on Schmoss. Oh. Roosevelt brings the ball down the middle of the floor. Tiger. Skosberg. To Bylander. Skosberg guarded by Ness. Down low, off the glass. It's good. Step through defender, puts it off the glass. Bryce and Skogsberg having a really nice fourth. It's a 6-point lead now for Sioux Falls. Yankton needs a possession to go their way right now. Ness drives in, puts it up off the glass, and can't finish at the rim, but he will go to the line for 2. Skogsberg with the foul. That's his second and team 4th of the quarter. Carson Ness's first shot is up and can't get it to go. You need all these free throw shots. On the floor for Yankton, Reichen, Nelson, Ness, Zarbach, and Kroll. Second shot up for Ness is no good. Ball rebounded by Skogsberg. 1:30 to go in the fourth. 43-37 lead for Sioux Falls. This quarter has been all Sioux Falls. Tiger drives and a foul on, or an offensive foul rather. Okay, is there a foul call or is it a violation? All right, so a violation on Sioux Falls, maybe a travel. I didn't see the signal, but it's Yankton basketball with 1:20 to go in the fourth. Timeout taken by Yankton. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro. Back in 30 seconds.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
All right, welcome back here to the Summit Activity Center. 1:20 to go in the fourth. It's a 6-point lead for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Carson S. brings the ball down the floor. Easton Nelson out to Zarbach. Back to Ness. Down low. Easton Nelson muscles off the glass. Can't get it. He will go to the line for two. Murray Tiger, his second foul, and team fifth. Easton Nelson sends up his first and gets it to go. A 5-point lead now for the Rough Riders. Can't get the free throw. Ball ripped away by Roosevelt, and we have a foul going on. On Kroll. His fourth, team fourth. Another timeout on the floor. Sioux Falls Roosevelt has two timeouts left. Yankton 2 as well. It's 43-38. Rough Riders lead Yankton. And we'll step aside back in 30 seconds. This is Yankton Bucks basketball.
Yankton Medical Clinic Convenient Care is here for you 7 days a week. No appointment needed. Open until 8 p.m. weekdays and 12 to 4 p.m. on weekends. They're ready for after-hour injuries and illnesses. Wake up feeling sick? Don't wait. Call or self-schedule online for same-day acute care appointments. The physicians and staff wish you a happy, healthy new year and thank you for your continued trust. Yankton Medical Clinic provides so much care, so close to home.
.106 to go in the fourth. Inbound to Smoss. Now back to Spugsburg. Forwards it to Tiger. Tiger to the corner. Kranzler, nothing there. Back to Tiger. Splits a couple defenders, puts it off the glass. It's good. Really nice move by Jermaine Tiger. He has 8 points. Carson Ness drives, puts up a quick jumper in the paint, gets it to go. Timeout taken by Yankton. Timeouts, again, brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers, back in 30 seconds.
FNBO is the great big small bank. And for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com. Member FDIC.
40.7 seconds to go in the fourth. Sioux Falls Roosevelt with the basketball. On the floor for Yankton, Ness, Zarbach, Reichen, Eidsness, and Drotzman. Inbound to Smoss, and he will be fouled by Drotzman. His first, team fifth. So play the shooting game. The foul game, rather. And it's a 6-point lead for Roosevelt. Smoss hits his first. And Dean puts it up and gets the second, or excuse me, Smoss gets it up, gets the second to go as well. 7-point lead for Roosevelt. 37.3 seconds to go in the fourth. Yankton Bucks basketball. Ness back to Eidsness. Eidsness hustling down the floor. Over to Beck Reichen. Now it's Zarbach. Contested three, up with it, and front rim, no, ball's loose, and rebounded by Skogsberg. Looks it forward to Bylander, and lays it in. A 9-point lead now for Roosevelt, and this one's just about over. Carson Ness takes deep three, right side, air ball. Rebounded by Skogsberg, and that will do it. Your final, Sioux Falls Roosevelt 49. Yankton 40. Yankton falls to 2-9 overall on the season. Sioux Falls Roosevelt improves to 3-7. Your post-game report coming up here on KYN TV. Don't go anywhere. This is Yankton Bucks basketball.
Whether you're nearing retirement or already enjoying it, I'll help you create a financial plan that works best for you. I'm Adam Walter with Vantage Financial. I believe financial planning should be as enjoyable as a day spent fishing or pheasant hunting. If you want personalized investment planning, retirement strategies, and insurance reviews tailored to your unique goals, let's talk. Search Adam Walter with Vantage Financial or visit vfplanning.com.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
If you want a job where your work matters, you belong at Avera. Here, we've invested in our workforce because every Avera team member drives our health ministry forward, making a difference in lives and communities every day. We offer competitive pay, great health insurance, and even career opportunities. We're putting people first, including you. Search for local job openings and apply at avera.org/careers.
If you've been suffering from chronic pain or a recent injury, check us out, Lane, Reed, and Cole Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of treatments and techniques, including dry needling, cupping, chiropractic adjustments, and sports rehabilitation.
Our mission is to ensure an individualized and efficient treatment plan to get you back on your feet. From ankle sprains and sports injuries to neck pain and headaches, we've got your back.
Give us a call or book an appointment on our website. SWAT Chiropractic, specialized wellness and therapy.
An injury or illness can not only affect your health, it could affect your income. But there's one good neighbor who can help. That's me, your local State Farm agent, Rhonda Westland. I can help with disability income insurance. It's designed to give you a source of income if you can't work because you're sick or hurt. For costs and complete coverage details on disability income insurance offered by State Farm, call my office, 665-4411, or stop by our office at 1023 West 9th Street in Yankton. Get to a better state, get State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
A new year usually brings out the best of intentions in people to get back in shape. Exercising and eating right are just the start of getting healthy. This is Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson at First Chiropractic Centers. Our doctors are trained to recommend therapeutic and rehabilitative exercise, as well as provide nutritional, dietary, and lifestyle counseling, all of which are important components in your overall health and wellness. Start your year off right with a call to First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time. Visit us at firstchiropracticcenter.com.
Are you a business owner looking to offer your employees some benefits? We can help. Missouri River Associates offers all the major health insurance carriers, along with group life, dental, vision, and more. Give me, Jen Great, a call today to review your business and employee needs.
Your income is essential and irreplaceable, so protect it with disability income insurance. Get coverage that keeps you secure if life takes unexpected turns. Disability income allows you to receive income even when you can't work, because your financial security shouldn't depend on your health. Give me, Skylar Sherman with Missouri River Associates, a call.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
Do you struggle with dry contacts? At Vision Care Associates, we have a great option. Infused contact lenses by Bosch & Lomb. Infused lenses are designed to ensure that your eyes stay hydrated and irritation-free, even after a full day of wear. Our doctors specialize in fitting these lenses for maximum comfort and optimal vision. Schedule your consultation and experience the all-day comfort and crisp, clear vision you deserve.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We've just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products, we've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
All right, and welcome back into the post-game report. Your final score, 49-40 Sioux Falls Roosevelt. That scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. The number one goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they're truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. It's the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWATChiropracticandRehab.com. Post-game report brought to you by The Move Group. Are you buying or selling? Move with Mason and The Move Group. Browse listings at themovegroup.com. I'm in the broadcast booth, brought to you by Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel Direct, 605-653-2250. Out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Upper Midwest Garage Door, specializing in the sales, installation, and service of residential and commercial garage doors and openers throughout eastern South Dakota. Upper Midwest Garage Door is your local authorized Clopay dealer. All right, looking here, the out-of-town scores. Girls AA basketball, O'Gorman over Sioux Falls Lincoln, 68-28. Sturgis Brown is leading Lee Deadwood 20-6. 6 minutes left in the first half. Brookings is over Rapid City Central right now, 51-27. That game's just about wrapped up. Sioux Falls Roosevelt over Yankton, 63-46. Rapid City Stevens is leading Watertown 38-37, under a minute left in the third. Boys AA basketball. Of course, Sioux Falls Roosevelt over Yankton, 49-40. Sioux Falls Lincoln over O'Gorman, 69-32. Harrisburg over Sioux Falls Jefferson, 52-43. Brookings is leading Rapid City Central, 51-24. And that game's just about wrapped up. No update on, actually I don't think they haven't tipped off yet, but Lee Deadwood, Sturgis Brown, and then Rapid City Stevens and Watertown will tip off at 9 Central. So, out-of-town scoreboard, again, brought to you by Upper Midwest Garage Door. I want to thank a few of our sportscaster partners because, again, without them, this broadcast would not be possible. That includes State Farm, Rory Wilcox. He has been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, State Farm, Rory Wilcox will help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. And Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch. It's on Broadway, or you can call 665-1222. And Stockman's Motorsports, your local Polaris dealer with a full lineup of Rangers and Sportsmans, ready to get you in the fields, in the woods, or wherever you like to go. Stockman's Motorsports, a proud supporter of all area athletes. And Truxedo, a real truck company. Search Truxedo on Google. Take a break, come back, and continue here on the post-game report. Again, brought to you by The Move Group. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV.
I love 1919 root beer. It's the best over a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. My favorite is just ice cold 1919 poured over crunchy ice. It's so refreshing. It's the creamiest root beer ever.
1919 root beer is the perfect treat, brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients. It's the creamiest, full-bodied, alcohol and caffeine-free draft root beer available. It's a taste tradition since, well, 1919.
The Boathouse is for everyone. Axe throwing, mini bowling, shuffleboard, beanbag, golf, pool, and darts. Plus awesome food and drinks with lots of cold craft beers and other beverages. Some say the Boathouse is the most fun you can have on land. Trivia on Tuesday nights, music bingo on Wednesdays with live music on Friday night. This is downtown Yankton's fun gathering place for all ages. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's the Boathouse.
Kaiser Heating and Cooling is your hometown heating and cooling professionals specializing in heating your homes, businesses, facilities, and farms. Our trained product line is capable of heating homes of all sizes up to the largest industrial facilities. We also install and service in-floor heating systems, shop radiant heaters, hanging garage heaters, and of course our premium line of Heat and Glow gas and wood fireplaces. When you want to stay warm this winter and feel the heat, remember Kaiser Heating and Cooling, Yankton's most trusted heating professionals for over 76 years.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
There's no better way to tip off your party than with Sheboygan Natural Casing Wieners, all beef hot dogs, or cocktail smokies. Make your party a slam dunk. Put some Sheboygan on the table. Available at your favorite local grocer and produced with pride at Simple Meats in Yankton.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
Jump into the future of transactions with Explorer's mobile wallets, now including Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. Replace your bulky wallet with a sleek, secure, and simple payment method. Say hello to swift and easy payments. A tap of your phone is all it takes. Whether you're shopping online or at your favorite store, adopt the cutting edge in payment technology with Explorer's Credit Union's mobile wallets and make your financial journey a whole lot smoother.
All right, welcome back to the post-game report brought to you by The Move Group. Are you buying or selling? Move with Mason and The Move Group. Browse listings at themovegroup.com. All right. I was doing math. Sorry. Hey, math can be hard for me. All right, so we look at the post-game stat recap brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business signage, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. Contact Mayor Signs. As far as the quarter splits, it was split down the middle. Yankton had a 12-10 advantage of the first quarter. Roosevelt a 14-9 advantage of the second quarter. Yankton a 13-8 advantage of the third. And then Roosevelt a big advantage of the fourth, 17-6. And then individually for Roosevelt, Dane Cook with 2 points, Denal Dean 6, CJ Smouse 5, Memphis Bylander 12, Akeem Moko 2, Jamaray Tiger 8, Micah Kranzler 3, Bryson Skogsberg 8, and Carson Hines 3. For Yankton, Easton Nelson with 4, Carson Ness with 9, Bryce Krall with 5, Beck Reichen with 9, Cohen Zarbach with 11, and Austin Conway with 2. Awards of the game, we'll start with our top-notch hustler of the game, brought to you by Top Notch Window Cleaning. For the area's best window cleaning service, contact Top Notch Window Cleaning. Call them at 605-760-4664 or go online to yanktonwindowcleaning.com. That's going to go to Beck Reichen tonight. Just a variety. Nice steal, a couple steals, I think, on the defensive side, and then working his way into the short corner for some nice jumpers. He is our top-notch hustler of the game. Defensive player of the game brought to you by Olson's Pest Technicians, your residential and commercial pest control solution. Call 1-800-KIL-BUGS. So go Carson Ness, a couple steals, as well as a big block, a big momentum shifter for Yankton. Offensive player of the game brought to you by Hy-Vee. Was a helpful smile in every aisle. Lead scorer for Yankton, Cohen Zarbach tonight with 11 points. He is our offensive player of the game. Thanks to our sportscaster partner, the Fox Stop. For all your daily convenience and fuel needs, make a stop at the Fox Stop, serving breakfast and lunch daily, including personal-sized Godfather's Pizzas, 1316 West 30th Street in Yankton. And Buell's Cleaners for rugs, uniforms, linens, and other cleaning services. Go to Buell's in downtown Yankton, 444 West 3rd Street, or call 665-3855. All right. It's time for our post-game coach interview brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That's Rondo Westland State Farm. And being joined, hopefully if I can figure out how things work, by Coach Chris Haynes. Coach, thanks for joining us. Immediate takeaways from tonight's game, kind of the biggest factor.
Yeah, we just didn't make enough plays, especially in the second half, on the offensive end. And Roosevelt's defensive pressure bothered us, their length. They can, struggle. Conway struggled inside with their length. Carson, struggled to get penetration and create for us. And, obviously those are the two guys that we rely on to create some offense for each other and for teammates. And, got to give Roosevelt credit for having a good game plan and taking that stuff away. Again, we had the game in the low to mid 40s, with a couple minutes to go, and that's right where we want it, especially against those guys that can, again, they've scored a lot of points in games this year, and so we had the game right where we wanted it. We just got to make the plays, and we had opportunities. Whether it's the post is open and we're throwing it out of bounds, or we're driving and we're at the basket, we're not finishing, we're getting to the free throw line and we're not converting. So we had opportunities, we just didn't convert enough of them.
Very physical game in the paint tonight. It's kind of what you were expecting from Roosevelt coming in.
Yeah, typical AA basketball. It's going to be physical, and refs, really let it get that way and let them play, and you understand that, and it's like that both ways on both sides. I mean, we're being physical with them down on their end, and they're being physical with us, and but it's nothing new. It's game 11, and it's been that way all season, and you just got to be able to convert more of those plays down there.
Cohen Zarbach, a big first half, 10 points in the first half, and really just kind of kept Yankton going. There's some momentum shifting stuff in the first half. Talk about his performance tonight.
Yeah, nice to see him come out right away and score a couple baskets and be aggressive and make some plays and make some shots. And, obviously that's what we need. And, we need a couple other guys to step up and do that for us.
All right, 1 week until Brandon Valley. What's in store for the Bucks this week?
Yeah, well, we'll go get a good lift in tomorrow and do some shooting. Obviously take Sunday off and come back, and got 3 days of practice before you got 2 road games at 2 of the better teams in the state, at Huron and at Brandon Valley. Both really good teams, really physical, big teams. Especially Huron. They go 6'9", 6'7", 6'6", on their front line to start. And then Brandon's not as big as they have been traditionally. I mean, they're still big and strong, but they're actually more guard orientated. This year with the Knutson kid and with Delaney and with the Zoller kid. Those
Never
three,
thought you'd see the day, right?
Right, those 3 are really good. And then, they do still have some big kids, but not like they usually have. It definitely doesn't get easier, and next week will be a couple of real tough tests for us.
All right, thanks, Coach. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, thanks, Bryce.
Let's Coach Chris Haynes, and we'll take a break, come back, and continue here on the post-game report. But actually, first, I want to continue thanking our sponsors, including Explorers Credit Union. Watch the Coach's Show Saturday morning, sponsored by Explorers Credit Union. Explorers Credit Union is here to help with the vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. And the UPS Store, offering packing and shipping, plus printing services, mailboxes, and direct mail services, helping small businesses reach their goals, located in Yankton across from Walmart. And MT&RC Smith Insurance, an independent insurance agency offering you a variety of products for your individual, family, and business needs. 204 West 4th Street, Yankton, or call 665-3611. Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. Located at 2701 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton, or call 665-2020. Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Colby Cookta. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Colby Cookta, your Edward Jones Financial Advisor, can review your game plan. Call 605-653-4860 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Back in 1 minute, and we'll wrap things up here from the summit. This is Yankton Bucks basketball on KYN-TV.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
The mission of State Farm is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Hi, I'm Roy Wilcox with State Farm Insurance. We have been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, we're here to help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Give me a call or stop by anytime.
Call Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance today, 665-7140. Find more at roywilcox.com.
Welcome back to the Postgame Report, brought to you by The Move Group. Are you buying or selling? Move with Mason and The Move Group. Browse listings at themovegroup.com. All right, schedule preview brought to you by Parker Hannafin of Yankton. Look ahead to a brighter future with a new career at Parker of Yankton. All benefits begin day one. Learn more at parker.com. Parker, engineering your success. Sioux Falls Roosevelt hosting a Gorman tomorrow, and the Yankton Bucks at Brandon Valley next Friday for a doubleheader. The Gazelles will go first. 5:30 pregame coverage begins, and then 6 o'clock tip-off there at Brandon Valley. Please join us on KYNT and KYNTV. Hope you can join us. Thanks to Scotty Borman, our KYNTV studio producer, as well as Josh Bolter running our camera operations here tonight at the Summit Activity Center. Your final score again, Yankton Bucks fall 49-40 to Sioux Falls Roosevelt. And now I'll wrap it up for us here on the post-game report. I'm Bryce Ladwig, and this has been Yankton Basketball on KYN-TV, Yankton's home stream.